Hello everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to Wolf Among Us. We have played this before, but this time we're going to do it a little bit different in the sense of it is per episode. We're going to switch people, but we have no influence over each other. So that person's episode playthrough, we'll just have to deal with. Or I'll just have to deal with. Or she'll just have to deal with. Whoever gets killed, gets killed. Whoever dies, dies. Whoever makes a really decision that you don't agree with, that is something you're going to have to just deal with later. So, to keep it interesting, that's how we're going to do it. Let's go with this.
Okay, baby. Episode 1. Oh, I've missed this game so much.
It was such a... choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, or how both of you play, in this instance.
That's why we should have done the Nanabadan as, like... Now that we know that, we could do that again and actually set characters to each other and...
Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through use of magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
105 today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So
Just,
103 with 31%.
You know exactly whose voice that is.
A lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31%.
Caboose! What are you doing?
Out there.
Sorry, I'm ruining the moment. The aesthetic in this game.
Like, I know everyone always, like, hated some of these ones because they don't like the shell shading.
Cell shading.
Cell shading, but it's like...
It fits this game the best.
But it's even like with Borderlands. I don't get why people hate it so much.
It's just an aesthetic choice.
It's just
an aesthetic choice. You know, some people like Picasso, some people hate them. It's an aesthetic choice.
You sound more like New York there. It's like a choice.
Scratches his butt. No.
Whoa.
What?
What happened to his eyeballs there? He had like no pupil, then all of a sudden he blinked and it was like pupils.
We are playing this on the PS4, so there might be some console glitches and things like that, but my PC is just garbage, so I wasn't going to do it.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
You're being tough on him.
I can't give you a free
Toad's
pass
a
on
dick.
this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
You know Toad can do this. He's
Too
just
much
trying
at stake.
to...
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
Just hear a gun?
Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
So what set him off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there. Furry prick goes shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Yes, exactly.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Oh, you know how hard it is for me not to interject in some form.
Yeah, I know. This is
Eating me up.
great. You are silent.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey,
Gotta remember
look
this.
at me.
It's the other analog stick to choose your, this one. It's your cursor. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I've totally forgotten how to play this game.
Take a look.
Always use some matches.
Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Just taking your time.
Ah!
It's annoying.
I mean, it was, yes. I'm sure. Oh, we're knocking first.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
Oh,
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
oh, you missed it. Oh, throat punch. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Back off, asshole.
I forgot how brutal this game was.
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Shit.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off! Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
That tells us
the woodsman,
nothing.
you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
That's just so painful.
Shit.
Poor Toad.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Mash that button.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
No!
I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You're
Why?
fuck.
Hate this!
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
It's like Kratos.
Yep.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
This is brutal.
Just come on.
That's why I picked
Here.
it.
Thanks.
What?
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I won't spoil it. I was gonna.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, that's something that they don't go in. Like, people forget each other. They forget who their other fables are. It's quite interesting.
Shit.
Up that license plate.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean.
So who is she supposed to be in this?
How much was the
It's
OJ?
the girl.
It's like Fable
100.
character.
I'm guessing it'd be bad.
Well,
for
if
the
it
show
is
if
the one, it's the
empty-handed.
girl with the ribbon around her neck.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember.
I'll be fine.
Because she's obviously a Fable herself.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
I love that purple. It's such a nice purple. Maybe New York should actually have purple lighting in places, not just in the red light district.
Doesn't have a red light
It
district.
probably does. Every place has a red light district. You just got to know where it is.
Where's ours?
Downtown somewhere. So, if you are joining us, this is your first introduction to the game. Thank you very much for choosing us as your playthrough of choice. Oh, that was a bit glitchy.
It always did it.
Yeah. The old engine definitely had some kinks.
Still a nice one. And if you're watching this and you're wondering why I love it so much, just go back and watch the reaction to why the Wolf Among Us 2 coming out, because yeah, effort through.
And if this goes well, we might continue on to do Tales from Borderlands and a bunch of the other Tales. Batman we never played, so that'll be a blind playthrough. Oh, that was her name, wasn't it? Faith.
Her name's Faith.
Yeah, I'm just...
She's the girl with the ribbon around her neck.
Yeah.
That's her story.
I know. I'm just trying to think if she actually had a backstory before this in the Fable.
Yeah,
Fables.
the girl with the ribbon around her neck. It's a story.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I've never read that. I don't know about that story.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Yeah. I don't know, you got a gate. An intercom.
And you have a person at the front, your security at the front.
It's fairly luxurious to me.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
It's mainly a message to you, Bigby. You might want to take a pee on the lawn.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me?
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
I'm not disagreeing with your choices so far.
So far.
So far.
Yeah, let's fuck shit out.
Because in the first episode, you are kind of free to make whatever decisions you want.
There's not a lot of decisions that make a lot of difference, but
Not until late game.
Been a while since I got any mail.
So he doesn't even bother checking. Or is he actually...
make him check.
7th day in a row.
Trying?
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher.
Yeah, it's a flycatcher.
I need to read up on my fables. What did Flycatcher do?
Hey, you
I'm not
awake?
sure about his one.
Probably for the best.
I'm sure someone out there is probably screaming at me, oh, he was this guy. Which I'd appreciate, actually, because it'd be interesting to know. Obviously, this is set in the comic universe of Fables, so it's not probably completely accurate to the original.
Yeah, I haven't
Fables.
read anything in the Fables that I have read of him, so...
Oh, hey, Beast.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
That would just irritate me, because as soon as I sat down, all I would hear is the...
I think it does stop after a while. I can't remember. It's been so long since we've had phones like that.
Well, no, when I leave the phone off the hook at work by accident, all you hear is doot 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 doot.
What a night.
And it's just gonna get worse.
is. Should have got a smaller one.
What I'd like to know is why he keeps his cigarettes in the fridge.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Maybe it keeps the tobacco fresh.
Damn it.
I would have thought it would have ruined it because it's cold in the moisture.
Well, I guess it depends how cold it is. If it's a certain temperature, I guess there's no moisture. It just stays nice and cold.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
It's been so long. It's actually been long enough that I've forgotten a lot of these characters.
Don't even remember ordering that.
You heard the snoring too?
Probably a bad sign.
I didn't think he was here yet. I thought that was later.
No, he's here.
Should help.
Always felt sorry for him.
Huh. Hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Rather graceful for a pig.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Yeah, because he must have actually literally
Look,
killed his
I'm
brothers.
not saying it's fair, but it's real.
No, the pigs
People
got
are scared of you.
Oh, did they?
They went to the
I
birth
mean,
house afterwards.
Look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
It's cringy. Very cringy.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Guess you could have said beauty there.
Life is easier
Yeah,
with
but I was
friends,
saying
Bigby.
I didn't see
And we
beauty.
live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I feel, yeah, I mean, Colin's right. He did lose his home because of us.
Yeah, a long time
Thanks,
ago.
Bigby.
Yeah,
How much
I
do we
know.
have to do to make up for it?
I know, he is holding a grudge.
Poor baby.
It's doing what it can.
Alright.
Gonna open the door.
I'm gonna let them knock a little longer.
Okay.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Okay.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Dun dun dun.
He's still sleeping.
It's her big bloop.
Ah.
Big mama.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
did this to her.
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Lots.
Lots?
Lots.
Lots of monsters.
You are fables.
What is?
God, that's gross.
It's her ribbon. There's
a ring.
Some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood.
Touch the blood.
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long.
What color was her dress again?
Fabric.
She was wearing like a blue
Some
top
jeans.
and black skirt.
Doesn't tell me much.
Jean fabric. Wow.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
So that blood could belong to them, not the
Blood.
head.
Still wet. Sharp enough.
But as they were climbing over, yes, I'm working this out in my head again because I have forgotten everything. I know the basic story.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
That was rather odd.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
This reminds me of Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite. I wonder if it's the same voice actor.
Well, that would be Laura then.
Is it Laura though? I don't know.
Yes. Laura in this? No, I don't think so.
No.
What, are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
I'd have been so tempted at that point just to, like, punch him.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
Well, we told you
Anything
to wait.
At all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
One
Do your
ass.
job, Sheriff.
Freaking hate Echelon.
Or we'll find someone who can.
I mean, I think that's the whole point, but...
Damn, I wanted to
You would
say
have just
fuck
pissed
you.
him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
I love
There's
this
bound to be
area.
information on her here.
I hope there's more in the
somewhere.
second game about this area.
We'll at
Big
least
tree
be able
and
to get
everything.
her real
the
name
ship
from the
flying
books
around.
whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Maybe we
I
get
really
a
have
little
to
bit more
get
Mayor
this
Cole.
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Worth a try.
Yes, that's right.
It's a Disney tale, not a fable.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Drunk monkey.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Who does that giant gauntlet belong to?
Thanos.
Thanos. Shut up. That's a cool picture. I love
We'll
this
start
picture.
with these. Any information on fables in our community will be
wasn't
somewhere
she, like,
in these books.
The princess that was like hidden away or something like that. One of them is in this thing. There's Bigby.
Yep.
Me.
Red Riding Hood. Pigs. Yeah, this is one. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure this is
yeah.
her.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband.
Sorry, we just jumped to the
This
solution.
has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Yeah, tree's pretty cool.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Looks like a lot of Norse and Celtic stuff.
We
in
look
there,
out for
which
each
is quite
other.
Cool.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
Flying ship's really cool in the background. I like that.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
There it is.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
I'd like to know why it's
Prince Lawrence.
Cinderella.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
You should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Yes, no, jeez.
Thus, there's probably clues there. Oh.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
That's what she
These
said.
lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, long dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, shit.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
We better hurry.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're
Here's
ready.
the choice. I wonder what you're gonna do. You gonna go see Prince Lawrence, or are you gonna go save the Toad? Well, not save, but...
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible.
You're
Whoever
not cleaning
it
up the
was,
blood on the
didn't seem
doorstep?
like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
That's the choice I would have made too.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
Just because you don't like your Prince Charming doesn't mean all the other ones are nice.
Dude, I don't think you meet her Prince Charming in the... You do? Is he an asshole?
I think you only see him, like, briefly, but if you read him in the comics, oh my god, he's a dick.
Lawrence, you in there?
Break
Hey,
down
open
the
up!
door.
It's Bigby. I need to talk to you.
Hello.
Thought you did do that in this.
That's what I thought.
Guess not. I guess... Oh, you look through the window, yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
He's like,
All
I'm a
right.
cop.
We'll try this out.
Guess we're
I don't
out
know
of
if he's
options.
technically a detective in the police eyes, though.
Come on, help me up.
How elegant of a break-in.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes Two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here.
I can't say anything.
Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow. Still a little sticky.
Could only been a couple of hours then.
Son of a... It's stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Told you he's not dead.
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What? What's this about?
What happened?
I don't know. Shit. I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great.
Can't even commit suicide correctly.
That's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away.
Someone heard a gunshot, and we're following up on it.
Was that the line?
You're following up on a gunshot from a week ago?
Hey, we're a little backed up at the office.
Huh. This isn't about a gunshot.
So it was a week ago.
This is about
he shot
fate.
himself. Jesus.
Lawrence,
Do you?
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
How do you know it was a week ago?
Because he shot himself. Well, I guess how does he know that it was a week ago, the gunshot?
Whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
Like, he shouldn't have any semblance of time at this point.
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we
Pretend
figure
to
out
be
what they're
dead.
here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
This Bigby eye.
I don't know who that is.
Dumb. How does
do
he
you not
not
know who that is?
He does know, really.
What's he doing? Just stay quiet, Lawrence. Is he looking for something? Hey!
Aww.
Stay here!
No!
Fucked it.
No, I'm pretty sure that you still have to go into the alley no matter what.
Yeah? Okay.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
You almost didn't make that. Ouch. Hey, it's that kid again. When we met in the hallway. think you missed it.
Just a bit. Run, buddy, run. Sorry, Big B.
Hey!
Ouch.
How is Big B not outrunning
Ease
this
up,
fatty?
Big B. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do? You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, everyone.
You almost looked peaceful.
You were so much help.
Yeah, I know, right?
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Just leave me here.
Love it. This character's so lovable.
Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
What about Lawrence?
I'm sure she called for the doctor.
Let's hope so.
I think that's how it plays out.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
I don't think anybody's here.
You not only went out the
all this
window,
way from
you went out the wall.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
You do have to feel bad about this part.
Do
Just a little. Yeah, I mean, he's sad for his kid. Not so much for Toad, but for his kid.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
I hate that you don't ever get to see Toad in a glamour.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
He called us.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean? Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
Nope, don't believe you.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
I don't even know what a weevil is.
Oh no, weevil.
Just
woman.
mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Oh, I'm on to you, Toad. I'm on to you.
You lying little toad.
And this is why I was in this one.
I know. You still playing with your instinct?
Yeah?
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood.
That's why I
Still
wanted to
fresh.
say fuck you to make up, but I lost out.
Cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Sure. Shall we trust it out? See how fast you heal?
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
In your foot.
If you're
You just
gonna
raised your hand
say
2 seconds
something,
ago.
out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
No, Toad, you lying. Why you always lying?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you
Why you wearing a
everything
hat?
that happened. Why don't you believe
I'm
me?
wearing a hat inside.
I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to
I do that
climb in
all
through
the
the bloody
time.
window.
Really?
But his lock was broken.
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Sorry, I realised I interjected there, but...
I would have picked it.
You would have picked it already.
No. No! What was on the table? Oh, this is where the
Over here,
lamp would have
too.
been.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave?
When you tell me
I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he'd done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further. Do you know what he was looking for?
I have
He's
no
like, don't give me that
idea.
face. Lawrence would have died if we hadn't
would've
went
told you.
first.
I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrow? Don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Such an ass.
Wasn't nice.
It was very nice talking
It'd be
to
nice
you,
to his
TJ.
kid.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
But he loves his boy.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find it.
I didn't think
My
this
best
part
lead.
was in the first episode.
Our
I like
only
this
lead,
bit.
really.
No, I think it's in the second episode. I think that's where it ends. Otherwise, this is a very long episode.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Can't just end it in the middle of the episode.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby?
Bigby.
Be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
Your husband.
I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Oh, you got a more option. I didn't even notice that.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
We haven't talked to him yet, but
Tell me. I don't think anything would surprise me at this point.
I feel like Bluebeard has something to do with this.
I had the same suspicion.
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, this is
that
his
come
MO.
from?
There's still a lot of
Why would you
questions.
suspect Bluebeard?
Find the
Because
woodsman,
Bluebeard
figure
is
out what he knows,
is
and go
the
from there.
case he has on his desk. He's
Makes
been looking
sense.
into Bluebeard.
That's
Okay.
probably the best approach.
Guess it makes sense that Bigby would know something of his MO or people in his operation.
Open 24 hours.
There's a lot of places saying open 24 hours.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's
I really
nothing.
hope their
I
story
just-
goes a bit further in the second
Involves,
one.
yeah.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back
I
door
wish they
like
did
Bluebeard,
kinda make them
we have
look a
all the
little
time
bit
in the
more
world for them.
Like they do in
You
the
try and come in through the
comics.
front door.
Like
through the
Bigby, I think they
proper
did with
channels,
making
asking
him look
for
a little bit like,
anything,
younger,
needing
a little
help.
bit, you know. I
turn you
don't like
away.
Snow.
Snow look a lot different in the comic.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had
I think
it
I do
worse.
need to finish reading it because then I can figure out whether this is before the comics
Maybe
or
this isn't for me.
after the comics.
I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby.
Gonna pay
Can
the
you
cab?
give me any money?
Yeah.
Just be careful, please.
Always.
The Bronx. I always liked her.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Oh, there's the asshole.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'm pretty sure did they just walk out of the bathroom?
That's such a weak ass lie.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Who's she supposed to be in this? I wonder.
She's a goblin or something from under the bridge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Or a troll.
Yeah,
Troll.
it's
Troll
called
under the bridge.
advertising.
We never did investigate
We'll get a
that
refund.
matchbook that we
Fuck
found.
you.
We
Word's
gave it
getting
to
out.
Faith.
But we didn't look at it. I just realised that I think that's how you can link the places. Pigs. Oh, it's
Let me
boiled
solve
eggs.
the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
They're nice, okay? There's a certain time that they just taste
You guys
good.
playing right now?
Nah.
I see Woody there.
H? Well, that'd be you, Holly. So, who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
So I guess they don't really like Bigby that much.
No, they
If
don't.
you're not playing, and you don't mind if I,
I mean, I don't think they'd care, really.
I was hoping to go on the glass, not the pickled jar. But hey ho.
Yeah.
A lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was alright. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Hey, buddy.
What you doing?
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes 2 of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Pretty sure he had both eyes when we saw him earlier.
I can't remember.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother.
Forgot about
I
this
was there to
confession.
rob 'em. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Forgot what he is, though. Is he the Sandman?
No.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
That was a really hard one to try and get.
Yep. Get fucked up. Ooh. I think you fucked that one up. What are you doing? You just seem to be not paying attention.
Shut up! I'm gonna let you play this game how I want to play this game.
I know, but it just looked like you weren't looking.
He's had enough.
Oh, shit!
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
You fucking monster!
Just being the monster you all call him to be.
Exactly.
Whiskey. Doubled.
Just give me the fucking bottle. And I thought you were playing the nice game in this. You were being pretty, like, calm. Oh, man.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Maybe. Depends.
Hey, he started it.
You hit him first!
Yeah, but he was being an asshole.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl name.
Oh, shit.
Hey, D.
Who are you going after? Yeah, good choice. I really don't believe the Woodsman did it. Kidding me? He punched me in the face.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your
No, it's
brother won't
definitely
be
you now.
saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got
Don't even have a
nothing to worry
car. You're gonna have to call a taxi and put him in the taxi.
Or just walk. Man, that scene's so brutal. It's what I did last time as well. I ripped his arm off. Because I was just pissed off at him.
He's a dick.
He is a dick.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
I wonder, does he get his arm back later, or has his arm actually just been gone? I think he gets his arm
I
back.
think he gets his arm back, but it's like not healed.
Yeah. I'm getting chills even though I know what's coming. Dun 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 dun.
End of chapter 1.
So, thanks for watching episode 1. We'll be back for episode 2 soon in the near future, I hope. We'll get to do this more often. We're gonna try and do it in chapter chunks like this, but it is a bit of a long play, so maybe 1 or 2 of the episodes will get spliced into 2, because I think the later episodes are quite substantially longer in certain elements, but we'll try and keep it to 1. I hope you enjoyed this, and it will be me playing next time, so we'll see what choices I make to disappoint you. But yeah, Hope you liked it. If this is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe and like and stay updated for the next episode. And thank you for choosing us.
Yeah.